Hello, good morning. Kalimera, good morning. Thank you for being here again today. I hope you all had a good day yesterday. I guess it was a full program. And in my mind, what really stays is the fact that, yes, we are helping make sure that the stigma is off mental health. I mean, the idea that every panel, every discussion, on, off stage, has to do with mental health. We should not take it for granted that it's an easy thing. So I think most proud of the fact that we can do that and we can push to really throw the stigma off. So I hope you enjoyed yesterday. Today is another full day. I'd like to focus on as I was saying yesterday, as we started a global health initiative, and then we zoomed into mental health. And this happened with two great collaborations. The one was with the Child Mind Institute that you saw yesterday. And then the other one was an amazing also collaboration with Colombia to establish the SNF Center for Precision Psychiatry and Mental Health at Columbia University. A few words, which are also online, but I think are important. It's that the new center, which actually started last spring, seeks to catalyze the development of innovative new tools to enhance care for people experiencing severe mental illness worldwide, including advances in diagnosis, prevention, and treatment through the application of precision psychiatry, an emerging field at the nexus of multiple scientific disciplines, including genomics, neuroscience, and epidemiology. By allowing researchers to map the genetic mutations that underlie the psychiatric disorders of individual patients, precision psychiatry holds the unprecedented promise of highly effective, personalized care based on each individual's unique genetic makeup and biology. The center's work will draw on complementary expertise at Columbia's Department of Psychiatry, the New York Psychiatric Institute, and the Mortimer Zuckerman Mind-Brain Behavior Institute, as well as the Columbia-affiliated New York Genome Center. The partnership between Columbia University and SNF arose from a joint vision for helping to reduce the toll of mental illness on individuals and communities with cutting-edge science and technology. In keeping with the values of the SNF Health Initiative, the center's leadership is fully committed to making the resources it develops open and available to the international research community. The center is also committed to fighting inequality in mental health care by seeking and leveraging partnerships to ensure that innovations are accessible to all, regardless of background. And I think that goes with the overall, effort which one sees today, trying to bring science closer to society, trying to bring science close to bedside. And I think that's very important. And I also want to say thank you to my very good friend, Andonis Samaras. It's because of him one day that we were having lunch. Yesterday we were having dinner with Harold Koplevich. That's how the CMI started. Then we had lunch with Andonis, and he was involved, and he knew about the amazing work that is being done by the individuals, and I'll talk about them. And he said for us to look into it. So that's how it all started. So thank you, because again, behind every good effort, behind every good organization, at the end of the day, it's people and how we all connect with a common agenda to try to help. I would like to thank some individuals. First of all, the three co-directors of the center, Dr. Sander Marks, Dr. Steven Kushner, and Dr. Joseph Gogos. And also, a very important role has been played by the Scientific Advisory Committee and the three persons who are here today, Richard Axel, Rui Costa, and Tom Agnatis. Thank you all. And I think it's been a real collective effort and teamwork to make sure, again, that we all follow the mission and the vision to try to make sure that there's value added, and also that it's an open platform. So thank you all, and we're going to hear a lot more in a bit. In the meantime, yesterday, we spoke about the importance of the youth, and we had the youth advisory committee, and I introduced you the 11 members. And then I also spoke about the SNF Nostos pop-up radio, and this is from yesterday. Like last year, we're very happy that we have our own Nostos radio voice, a beautiful collaborative spirit between Radio Workshop, formerly the Children's Radio Foundation, coming from Africa, and Radio Pantheon of the Pantheon University of Athens. It is the voice of the young that will cover the conference with their thoughts, active thoughts, and music. So I would like to call them on stage, and they are 18 members, 10 from Africa and 8 from the Pantheon. So we have with us Masachamba Mesa Aso, Abigail Maedza, Puseletso Gianni, Sia Mokoena, Mo Isu, Tiniko Mate, Erhabo Patani, Tato Mukansi, Zanele Molo, and Sonipile Damba from Africa, from Radio Workshop. Welcome and thank you. And from Radio Pantheon, Maria Bonaru, Andreas Bekiri, Elena Gridzelaki, Hara Kassioti, Nikos Naum, Iota Paliura, Andreas Georgios Skinner, και Θάνια Βαβούρη. Ευχαριστούμε. Και thank you all and thank you for the amazing collaboration.
Thank you, Mr. Dracopoulos.
The floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Dracopoulos. My name is Sia Mokoena. I'm a youth reporter from South Africa. On behalf of the Radio Workshop, we're really grateful and truly honored to have been a part of the pop-up radio, acting as voices of the youth, sharing different perspectives, and also hopefully getting to give people the platform to share their personal stories as well. And yeah, our aim was literally to get to share and change and also let people think about different perspectives. So we're truly grateful for all of that. Over to you.
Hello everyone, I'm Skinner Andreas Georgios from Radio Pantheon here in Athens, Greece, and I just want to say on behalf of all of Radio Pantheon, we are thrilled to be here for a second consecutive year. We're thrilled to be able to contribute to this very important conversation. Apart from our presence in the pop-up radio, our radio station has been broadcasting live from the premises of SNFCC, and most of our shows have been adapted to the thematic of mental health. And so I gotta say, we're all very pleased to have been here. And stay tuned for today, because today it's a great day. I can't leave out Glenn Close, a wonderful opportunity. We're gonna be interviewing her, I think. And then the last day of SNF Nostos / Release Festival, headlined by Susie and Interpol, I believe. Yeah, so thank you very much on behalf of all 70 of Radio Pantheon's members.
Thank you. Thank you. And now, if I can call on stage my colleague Panos Papoulias, who together with Eliana Konialis have been really leading this effort of ours for the Global Health Initiative. And Panos will tell us more about the Colombia partnership and introduce the co-directors. Thank you very much.